Welcome to Empyrion Galactic Survival, and I'm going to start this video with an apology. It's been a pretty strange couple of days because Raven has updated Project Eden, and I came very close to starting again. And I'll just try and explain to you what happened is I played the game forward, and I was right on the point of completing the production of the base that we were working on in the previous part. And when I came in here, was it over a day ago, all this had completely disappeared. The library, there was no library here. It was all blank. The factory was completely empty as well. I had no resources in the factory at all. And let's say I was a little bit annoyed. And what I did was I went back out and I was looking at the forums and I was trying several attempts and nothing happened. And what's happened today is that I've come in and the library is back, but more interestingly is I've had to restart the production of the base, and I'm hoping that this is now stable, although to be honest I'm a little bit concerned because I'm not totally sure Raven has finished the update process. But there's also another change. If you look up in the top left hand corner now, we've got the version 1.4.1 build 3261. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play on a little while, but if I start getting problems, I'm just going to have to restart again. But I'm hoping I don't. But of course, the coming in here and finding that I've got to play another hour before I can get the base built is kind of messed things up a little bit, in the sense that I'm not too sure what I actually want to do in this video. I mean, I could go out and just do a bit of general exploration. See, this copper says it's 100% left, so I was actually going to go and check that because I'm sure I emptied this out. But let's just go and check. So in this video, it's going to be more just going out, look-seeing, and trying to find out what on earth's going on here, because it's almost like the planets. See, there's the hole, but it's saying that the copper deposit's there. Just wondering whether I've got the copper deposits back again as well. So let's just kind of have a little bit of elixir, because it's almost like the copper deposit is moved over a little bit. Where is it? Can't see now. No. Let's just jump in there. That copper deposit. Let's see if we can get in really close and come in here. Yeah, it looks like I've actually got the copper back. Okay, let's just go down and take a look-see. I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, we can put it straight into the hover bike, so maybe this part could be, will be just going out and doing something. I mean, if it does come down to just straight resource building, what I'll do is I'll keep the video relatively short. I mean, to be honest, I'm not going to complain too much if I can double dip these resources, although we're not getting that much out of here. Because I definitely emptied this mine here. Let me just jump back in and... Yeah, so that was certainly not... I mean, we got 87 copper. We can put in there. Build that up straight away, so we might as well take that straight back to where things are. Now, one of the things Raven did say is that there might be a reset of the relationship between the characters, but I've still got mine here. I haven't lost anything in that area. So we'll just kind of Skype back to here and I'll unload the copper. And we'll just unload this. Also put it into here, haven't I? Drop that into there. And to do this, we can put the milk in the fridge. I'm not exactly sure where that milk came from as well. I wasn't aware that I had anything in here. Probably one of these. Injured as well. How did I get injured? Yeah, we're gonna have to pop that. I got any plant protein? I'll have to make some bandages, I think. In here. Let's pop that bandage. Now, one suggestion I did get in the comments was related to the Heidelberg, and I must admit it's something I'd never really thought that much about, because I've always tried to hang on to the thrusters to build a CV, but somebody pointed out quite rightly that if we actually, let's go and do it. No. So let's just go up and find the Heidelberg. Yeah, I can do this just as a demo, in where this is just a little bit of a fill-in episode while I kind of get myself sorted and kind of get my confidence back a little bit. Somehow reason we've got a resource here at 900 meters. I wasn't aware that I had a resource there. We'll just go take a look, see at this. So the map's back, but at the same time it's a little bit odd. Yeah, there's some. Wait for the chat. We'll just while the chat scanner's recharging, I'm going to turn the light on so we can see what we're doing. What I will say is, if any of you got experience with the Project Eden, if you think a restart might be beneficial, feel free to chuck it in the comments, because I must admit I'm a little bit nervous what happened to that resource there. It seems we found another copper deposit right on our doorstep, which I wasn't aware of. Actually, there's some extra copper deposits over here. We got that there. There wasn't deposits there before. Yeah, let's just go out and check those as well. I will get to the Heidelberg and explain what I'm talking about in a minute. I'm just a little bit confused over what is going on. So we'll just get out here and see. Well, it'd be nice if some of them were Promethium. I think we it's a minigun drone there, so we're not going to tangle with him. And that's a little bit of copper there. I'll get back to the Heidelberg. And let's just get back to over here. I must admit, it's been a pretty rough couple of days, actually, with what were the problems with Empyrion. We got a bug nasty. One or two other things that have happened that are not related to the channel. Not one of my most productive weeks in the last week. Yeah, so here we are, we're at the Heidelberg. And if we come into here, what you see is 122,000. Now, if we go down here, we'll have to hook to the Heidelberg's ammo controller. Yeah, we got that as well. Yeah, just gonna make some we've got one there. We'll make a couple more bandages, have some food, and then just gonna get down here. And what I'm gonna do is take the thrusters out. I've taken that one out there. And we got a couple of big thrusters here, so which we can kind of hook out. And of course we're going to retrieve them, connect to the Heidelberg itself there. We'll take this one out. Take this one out. And if we show here, see, we're now down to 95,000. If we find the other thing we could do is take out one of these fuel tanks. Fuel tank's gone. Did I take the fuel tank out? I don't recall taking the fuel tank out. There is some thrusters here. Normally what you can do is just kind of get in close and it will kind of tell you where the thruster is. So we'll have to find it using this bit here. And somebody also said that if you take the thrusters out, it actually reduces the fuel consumption. Oh, they're up there. Shows the wrong ones. It'd be these ones down here, the down thrusters. That one's over there. And close this one. Of course, we'll have to take that off. Take that out. And we get a little bit of radiation. And the other thruster should be in here somewhere. Just take that as well. There it is. Under here. Ah! Loot box. Yep. Okay, but it's empty. And you take off the tags. I don't want lots of... we'll just take that out. That's the thrusters out of here. What we should do now is just... So we're now down to 84,000. So if we get back over here and we stand here, because the thrusters, the other two small thrusters are up here. I know where these are. Oh, we better untag you as well, haven't we? This is thrusters. They have one. Can't take you off. I think we'll salvage the grills from the front of them. Then we'll just retrieve these top blocks here. So we've now got the thrusters out. And if we come into here now, you'll see that this CPU should now be below. So we've got 100% efficiency. Now, the only problem is we've only got 7,000 to put weapons on this, right? But if I come into here, break that, go to here, and down, there it is there. What you'll see is the CPU is 2,200. So we might be able to squeeze a couple of turrets on, but it'd be very tight with respect, bearing in mind when you think that that is 73,000. So we'd be very close to 80,000. But if you wanted 3 turrets, then you'd go over the tier 1. So what I've just demonstrated is if you're in a situation like me, and this could have been an option which I used, but I wasn't aware of it until someone put a comment. But if you've got the resources to go to tier 2, it's probably better to go to tier 2. But that's the way it is. In fact, while we're here, let's see if there's anything else I can get out of here. A little bit of stone. We've got a portable constructor. I'm not exactly sure why he was in there. I think we'll just leave that one there. Just gonna... What am I going to do now? I'm being completely thrown by the situation. Because we've got the little UCH dart here. And once I've got the base up and running, what I want to do is get and make an extra thruster and then see if we can actually recover the UCH dart. Although technically we got the Heidelberg, so we should be able to make the thruster for the dart. What I'll probably do is I'll use the components from the dart to either to possibly build a thing. Okay, who's behind me? You guys friendly or hostile? I think they're... So, curiosity, let's just pull away. Missions. Wait. Put it out. I've got 96 minutes to go. I'm not going to waste my time killing you. I'll kill you once I go. In fact, somebody actually said that you kill... Ah, they're actually in... Okay, haha. Where are you? There they are. There's the boys. Turn the light off. A lot of them. Okay, let's jump over them. Hey. It's not going according to plan. The problem is there's so many of them. Ah! Ammo missing. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Well, I think we've done a little bit for our standing for the Talon. Even if that didn't exactly go plan, I didn't realise how many there were of them. But we did okay. Feel free to tell me that I didn't do okay. But in some ways that's actually helped ease a little bit of the tension a little bit. And we've actually got 15,279. We're going to need to make some shotgun ammunition. I didn't realise how low I was getting on shotgun ammunition. Of course, we don't have the resources in here, do we, in this one? So we're going to have to go back to... Oh, over there. Where am I? Where's my wreckage gone? That's this way. Okay, I think what I might have found is something to do for the rest of this part is go looking for trouble in Talon territory to try and get that reputation going. So then we can probably work a little bit with the Heidelberg as well. I'm going to skate back over here. Actually, can I see any food or protein? There's a little bit of protein there. We'll just grab you. You seem to have got through the day quite quickly, actually. It's really... Or is it? It's just cloudy, actually. Not... The day hasn't disappeared, it's just got a bit cloudy, so we'll just get back here. I've got the copper. Well, come into here. I want some shotgun ammunition. I think that'd be 300, wouldn't it? I think that'd be okay. And we'll just put the... Actually... What we'll do is, while we're making the shotgun ammunition, we want to make some stakes as well. Stake up these guys. Up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stakes. Actually, why did I do that? So looking forward to getting good quality food from the, what we call it, from having the base, but... Just make another one of those. Annoy me that this only makes one at a time. I'm sure it used to stack. I wasn't aware that you had to kind of do this one at a time all the time. Just keep pumping that in a little bit. Have a steak as well. Eat the last one of the steaks here. Not sure why I've got copper and stone in there, so we'll just put there. And we've got 270. We've got our 300 rounds of ammunition. How's the steaks going? Okay, we've got 2 more steaks to go. Make that. Go to... It should be... Come on. Got 4 steaks. Fridge. So we've got quite a lot of meat actually, so what we'll do is we'll load these up and make 21 steaks. Just let them run while I go out hunting. They shouldn't spoil if I don't go too far. I'm just going to go out looking for trouble. We'll go back into Talon territory. And we'll go looking for hostiles now. Turn the light off again. Anything else up around here at all? There's a little bit of plant protein there. Keep grabbing the plant protein so I can keep knocking out those bandages. almost like everything on the planet is regenerated again, which I'm not complaining about. Might even go and check that iron deposit to see whether it's appeared now. Grab a little bit more over here. How much projectile? I've got 315 rounds of projectile. Well, that. Look out. More of those. Just get into Talon territory. And we'll see if we can see what we can find. So we're now in Talon territory. And they're still neutral towards us, but we'll see if we can find some more nasties and see if we can get a bit more standing. We might as well put this time to good use. Oh, there's got to be some spiders or something down here. Hello, guys. Oops. Missed. My aim is out. Ah! 623 for you. Wait, go. Come here. Yeah. Aha. My ship gone. There it is. Some more heat on the hoof. So everything going nicely. We must have got about another 1,000 points for that. Let me just see. We got 15,679. See, I didn't get as many points as I thought I was going to get. But, well, it's going to be okay. We'll take it. Put that in there. We'll just keep hunting. More of the boys. Seems to be a lot more predators around at the moment. I don't know if they've... One of the changes that Raven brought in as... Ah! It's Jeff. I want you sneaking up on me. Probably going to need new armor after this as well. Hello. I don't think these spider guys count as what we call it, as predators, but we'll go and shoot one and see what we get, or whether we get a positive or a negative for it. Yeah, we actually lost for the Talon there. They're not seen as predators, where I think spiders are. Actually, see what where our standing now is. We're over 1648, so we got 2,000 to go. And whoops, just push that into, put that in there. Of course, I'm gonna have to keep taking those out. Yeah, so the insect creatures don't count as predators. So we shouldn't be shooting those. We need to be looking for spiders and raptors. Anyway, we're on us. Who's down here? No, these are insecty guys. Come on. Spiders normally like trees, so we should be okay. Let me see. Come on. Come on, spider guys. Maybe they hang around temples, things. Uh, they're not predators. I mean, could possibly get a pteropod down. There's a couple of pteropods over here. Let's shoot these up as well. I think they count as predators. So we're getting close. We got plus 30 to the talons. That. Oops. Yeah. Not damage the target. I think I shot the ground there. That gave us another 60 points. And we're really piling in the food at the moment. So stakes into there. Let's take a bandage directly, and just make another one and stack you, and we can make a protein bar. Okay, just keep looking. We got about a few more minutes before it starts to get dark. I don't really want to do this in the dark. They're insects. Let me see anything else here. I hang around on the edge of the trees here. Can't mine that copper just for the moment. What's that over there? Nope, nothing over there. Let's keep looking. I don't know if he counts as a predator. I mean, he's a lot of meat, but he's pretty hard to take down with weapons unless you can get up right behind him and stay behind him. If he manages to get a charge on you, you're dead. Come through here. Not seeing anything. What we got? Oh, I thought that was spiders. It's just plants. Come on, spiders. Oh, there we are. Hello, boys. There's quite a few of them as well. Damn. Another one coming in. I've left Talon territory. That's annoying. Didn't realise I'd left Talon territory. I'm sure some of you were reaching for the comments. Anyway, we got the meat anyway. Didn't realise I'd drifted out. Yeah, we've just gone out the edge of Talon territory there. I think what I will do now is head for this portable constructor, because I left a whole load of deposits there. We're just going to head for that portable deposit. I might as well go and pick that up right over the top here. As long as you keep the speed up, you won't sink. He's a little bit closer than... Glad I saw him. I think that would have been interesting if I'd flown under him. Though I probably could have taken him with a sniper rifle, but I don't really wanted... I really didn't want to risk that just at the moment. So, get over here. There's the portable constructor. Am I just... Okay, sneak in here. Drop down. And we got a lot of ingots and stuff from this. I think I'm pretty sure I actually emptied this mine, but I think it's back again. Always check it. Let me just have a quick look. Can't see any blue circles. Just up in here. Hang out as the interesting. This one is still empty. So maybe I did miss some of the copper in that other deposit. Oops. So what's he defending? Silicon. Not particularly that interested in silicon. Got a little bit of few deposits right up on the. And what I'm gonna do is push out this way because we got some more deposits out here. When I'm sure I've discovered all these, so we're going to go out and find these. And I've just got to skate out here very quickly and see what this is. And slow my quest for silicon. Okay, we got a few deposits. Probably sneak in and see those deposits there because I've done that before. Maybe we can just get in on the edge here. Not really showing up. That one's defended, so we don't really want to go near there. Ruined landing pad. What I'll do is I'll start wending my way back to that new marker. That's the portable constructor. We get rid of that. And I think the new marker is my base, isn't it? Yeah, I've unoriginally named the new marker. Now, as far as I know, there's nothing in here, but we could. And I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. Just to show you a quick thing with the workshop. So we got 19 minutes left on to do in relation to getting the base built, but I'll do that off camera. What we'll do is we'll get the base in and we'll kind of pick up almost from the previous video to the next video and try and ignore this little bit in the middle here. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.